Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, August 4th, and I decided that today I'm going to go out and do a little bit of shopping for my house, for school. I need to get some decor items that I agreed to bring for our house. I want to look at some throw pillows, and then I also I have a list of a couple things that I need just from the store, so while I'm out there I can go ahead and get that. And there was something else I needed. Oh, and I'm looking at Keurigs. I want to look at the best coffee maker, not necessarily Keurigs, I guess, but I want to look at coffee makers, and I have a gift card in Target, so I'm thinking that maybe that's what I will spend it on. So we're gonna go head out to Target today, and maybe TJ Maxx as well. Actually, yes, definitely TJ Maxx as well. And I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for the shopping experience. So let me just get my stuff together, and then we will head out. Wow, it is hot outside today. Alright, so Target, I'm leaving right now. It was kind of a fail, kind of not so bad. They didn't really have any decor that I wanted or had to have, but I did get a Keurig. So now we're gonna head over to TJ Maxx because I know they'll have decor that I like. So I have all my bags in the car. It's so hot outside. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got when I get home. It was a very successful trip, so I'm excited to show you guys what I got. So I'm currently on my way home. I am stuck behind a dump truck. It's going fairly slow. But anyways, I had a lot of success at TJ Maxx. I found some really cute decor items to put on like our built-in bookshelf that we have in our house. And I just think it's gonna be really cute. It's gold and pink stuff, so I think it'll match.
In half a mile, turn left on.
So I think it'll match our theme really well. I'm so hungry, and I will be home in like 12 minutes apparently, according to this GPS. But this GPS never takes me back to the highway when I go shopping up in that shopping center. That shopping center is not very close to my house at all, so like I don't go there very often. And last time I did go up near there, I went to Home Goods, and it took me back the same way, and it doesn't take me on the highway. It takes me like to all of the back roads, and I don't understand why, and this truck needs to move. But I was just thinking about it, and I move into school 2 weeks from tomorrow. Today's Friday, so tomorrow's Saturday, so the 19th. It's 2 weeks from tomorrow, and that's just crazy. I have one vacation coming up still before I go to school next week. Basically all next week I'll be at the beach with my friends. That'll be a really fun way to end my summer, and I'm really excited for that. But that means that I only have a couple days to pack, really. So that's why I've been starting to pack somewhat early, and I've been doing all this shopping just so I can get everything together. And yeah, I have a move-in time, I think. Oh my gosh, why are we going so slow? I have a move-in time on the 19th of, I don't remember if it's 12 p.m. or if it's 2 p.m. It's one of them. But either way, it doesn't work for my mom and my sister. So we are going earlier in the day, but we have to leave, like, I'm hoping we can leave.
Take a slight right.
I'm really hoping we can leave by like 5 a.m. because it'll take 2 hours about to get up to my storage unit. And then from there, first of all, finding the storage unit will be a project in itself because it's not on
4.3 miles.
Because it is not on a map. It's not on a GPS map. It's where it tells you to turn and where it tells you that it is when you look it up on a map is like a construction, like literally into the side of a mountain basically. So it's not there. So we have to figure out where it is, and it's very hard to find. So it'll be a task in itself to find the storage unit, number one, and then we have to unload it, get all my stuff in the car, cancel the storage unit, yada yada yada, and then from there we'll have to drive a little bit farther up to my college. So we have a little bit of a detour to take before we even get there, so hopefully we can make it there by like, I'm thinking 10 a.m. is my goal. It's literally my favorite part of going back to school is that I just get to move every year because I am such like, I have like a little like interior decorator inside of me that just loves doing that kind of stuff, buying decor. It's fun for me, and I just like making my space feel homey so that I just feel at home and not uncomfortable. And I plan on being there for the next 2 years, so I've put a little bit more effort into this one because I know that I want to stay there. Okay, so I am back home now, and I want to show you guys all the stuff that I got. So the first thing I have to show you is the Keurig I got from Target. So this is the Keurig that I got, and it is the K250. It is in the color, like this cream color. I wanted to get it in like as light of a color as I could. They didn't have this one in white, but I figured this would match really well. Also, if I decide to put it in my room, it'll match my decor there. And I just find that I don't like the dark colored ones as much as the light colored ones, even though I know this will get dirtier easily, like you'll be able to see it. And I chose this one because you can actually brew like 2 different sizes of cups of coffee, and then also like a pot of coffee. It can do that as well. But now I have a bunch of bags from TJ Maxx, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what is in those. Alright, so the first thing I got was just this. I believe these are called like apothecary jars. I could be totally butchering that, but it's this big like glass jar. We have like a built-in bookshelf kind of thing when you first walk in the door of our house, so we needed to put some decor on there. So we're going for like a white, gold, and like light pink theme kind of for our downstairs. So I just got this jar. It's clear obviously, and I thought it'd be fun. Either we could put like fillers in it, or we could put like wine corks, or just like cute things. So this would be really, really cute to fill it with whatever, and I just wanted something a little bit taller because a lot of the decor I got were small things. So then I also got this plate, and I just thought it was really cool. It has like this painted like marbly, I don't even know what you call this, look to it, but it's like painted and just cool looking, and I thought this would be really cute in my room to put like my perfumes and stuff on, just to lay it on like my dresser or something. And so it was literally only 70 cents because it has like a little crack and a chip right up here, if you can see that, but it's not that noticeable. Plus it's just gonna be for perfume, so I don't think it's a big deal, and it was such a good deal. And then this is another piece of decoration that I got for the bookshelf. I thought it was so cute. It's just pink and white, and it's really cute, and then there's just a little succulent in there, so I thought he was really cute to add a little bit of color. So I was debating between getting a candle and an oil diffuser, and I obviously went with the diffuser because I just felt like a candle you have to light to get the scent, and I wasn't sure how often we were gonna light candles out there, that someone would like be keeping an eye on them. So I just got the diffusers so that a scent would always be coming out of it, and this is just in the Madagascan vanilla scent. I thought that this was so cute. They actually are putting out their Halloween stuff right now at TJ Maxx, and so this is like, I guess not Halloween, this is more like Thanksgiving, but it just says grateful and like this rose gold wire, and it's on like a marble stand, and it's something that you don't have to just have out during the Thanksgiving time. You could be grateful all the time. So I just thought this would be really cute because it's bigger and it's longer, so it'd be nice on a bookshelf to take up a good amount of space. So I got that for the bookshelf. I also got a little rug for it to go under Lucy's bowls. So then I just found this like funky looking cactus. You can actually put stuff in it. It's probably like a vase or something like that, but I just thought it was really fun and just gold, and I wanted something else gold. So we could put this on there. We could put flowers in it if you want to. I think it looks cute even just by itself. So then I just found this really cute mug. I got my coffee maker, and I was really in the mood, you know, thinking about coffee and stuff. So I found this mug that's just like this ceramic tan and like light pink and purple colors. So then one of my roommates thought of the idea of getting like a ceramic bowl to put on this bookshelf, since it is right by the door, that we could throw our keys in if we wanted to. So I just found this little bowl. Whether we use it there or not doesn't really matter. We could use it to eat out of. I can return it if we don't use it, but I just got this one that is more like subtly earth tones. I thought it looked really cute. It has like pink undertones in it, but I thought it'd be really pretty to put out there with the other decor, and just we can throw our keys in there if we want to, or whatever else. It can be like a little junk bowl, but I just thought it'd make it look a little prettier. So then last but not least, I just got this pink rock, and I think it's a candle holder. I guess you could put a candle in there. I don't know if we'll actually put anything in there. I just thought it was cute, and I liked that it was pink. So I got this just to put on there. It's really heavy, but it's a really sturdy rock, so that'll look really cute with the rest of the stuff as well. Everybody, so today is Tuesday, August 15th, and I move into college this upcoming Saturday on the 19th, so I have a couple of days until I am moving in, so I really have to get all my packing done, which I have started doing today. I just got back from the beach about 2 days ago. I was there for about a week with my friends, and we had so much fun. The weather was beautiful for the most part, and it was nice to just end the summer off with a nice little vacation with them before we all go off to school again and don't get to see each other for a while. It was really, really fun. I did, however, have like some car troubles on the way there and on the way back, so I was really nervous about that because I need my car to go up to school, so I was worried that something was gonna go wrong, and the last thing I want is to have something go wrong while I'm like driving to school and I'm like 3 hours away from home and I can't have my dad or my auto shop help me. I don't know like anything about cars, so when stuff like this happens, which happens all the freaking time with my car because it is a 2003, so it is like 14 years old at this point, and it's just not the most reliable thing anymore apparently. So I really don't know a whole lot about cars, so when things like this happen to me, I just kind of like freak out and I'm like, oh my god, that I just needed to get a new car. But luckily my dad knows a lot about cars, and we have a really good mechanic that helps us out a lot. So when my car did break down on the side of the road on our way down to the beach, I was able to get a jump start from a very nice man, and then we had to go to Walmart and buy a new battery, and then we sat there for 2 hours, and then they thought something else was also wrong, but they couldn't fix that at Walmart, so they wanted us to stop somewhere else and try it. But the one machine that we needed to use to check if this thing was wrong was broken, so it was just a whole big ordeal. And then on the way back, my check engine light turned on, which has happened a few times before, and every time that it's happened, something like major is wrong with the car, and it costs a lot of money. So I was like so nervous driving like 3 hours home with this check engine light on, but we made it home and we're fine. But then I was like, I need to get my car in now. I'm leaving on Saturday and I need my car to go up to school. So luckily my mechanic was like, yesterday he was like, bring the car on in, we'll find some time this week to work on it and look at it, but it might not be for a couple of days because they're like completely booked. But since they know my dad really well, he was willing to like try to help us out. And then they actually called me this morning, like at 9 o'clock this morning, and said that it was done and they fixed the problem and everything. So that was really awesome that they got it in so quickly, because I really wanted to like clean out my car before I left for school, and I want to start packing it near the end of this week, so I wanted to have it back with enough time to do that stuff before we leave on Saturday morning. So luckily we were able to do that. So now I have my car back. I am stress-free with that because that was like the biggest thing I was so nervous about. But now that that's over with, I am just packing and a little bit less stressed out about this. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I've done so far. I've taken care of most of my clothes. I still have like a full dirty laundry basket of stuff I need to wash before I go, but I'm trying to hold off as long as I can so that I can take as many clean clothes as I can when I do move in on Saturday. So I'm trying to do that. I'll wash that probably like tomorrow or Thursday, I guess, and then I'll pack the rest of them. But my closet is basically emptied out. My dresser is basically emptied out, and yeah, that's basically where I keep all my clothes. Alright, so this duffel bag here basically has like all of my bottoms, like pants, sweatpants, shorts, athletic pants and leggings and shorts, all are in here, besides the stuff that's dirty. This whole side pocket actually fit all of my scarves. I shoved like, I want to say like 8 or 9 scarves into just this little tiny pocket. I was so surprised that it just kept shoving in there, so that was great. So that's all that's in that duffel bag, and then I still have a couple more articles of athletic clothing to go ahead and pack, but those are like sweatshirts and stuff, so I have to figure out where I'm going to fit them. But then this suitcase here has all of my t-shirts, and then I have like some pajamas over on this side, but I have more room because once I do my laundry, I'm going to have more t-shirts and pajamas to fit into here. So I'm going to save room for that. And then up in here, so far I have all my socks and underwear that I am taking with me, and they all fit in there so far, but I will have more to put in. But then my closet is looking super empty. I took all my clothes, I'll show you them in a minute. I just put them in trash bags, so it's super easy just to hang them back up because they're still on their hangers. But I'm just leaving these couple articles of clothing here because I really don't wear them, and my sister could get some use out of them, along with a skirt or a romper, I guess. Yeah, a romper and 2 dresses. I still need to clear out this white thing. I think I'm going to take this thing with me, actually. I have some hats I'm taking with me. I'll show you guys the other room where I'm keeping the majority of my stuff. It is just an absolute train wreck in here. These are, how many trash bags here? I think I have 5 trash bags here full of clothes, and then I also have another one here, and then all of this stuff stacked up here is also coming with me. I think I need to go through some of it and like reorganize things in a little bit better manner because I have so much stuff and I don't know where this is all going to fit into. I started bringing some of my stuff downstairs to put here on the table, and little Lucy's packing herself too. Hey Lou! Hi! She's all ready to go. She's like, don't leave me behind. And then there's him. Where are we going, Lucy? Alright, it is quite a bit later now. It is now 5:15 at night, and I am so hot and so sweaty. But I just cleaned my car, which was so needed, and I'm really happy I was able to do that before I started packing all my stuff into the car because it was disgustingly gross. So even though it's only Tuesday, I have a lot of stuff packed, and I really think I'm going to start putting some things in my car. Definitely not everything, but a good amount of things in my car that will fit, because I want to gauge like how much space I really have, because I always underestimate it and I always actually end up having a lot more room in my car than I thought that I was going to. This time I'm actually like really worried about it. I have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything that I have so far and just how much stuff I have just here. Not even at the storage unit yet. Like, this is just the stuff that has to fit in my car basically to go up, because my mom's car, she will be able to take some of my stuff now, but it's going to be the majority of the storage unit in her car. So fingers crossed everything fits. If not, it's not a huge deal, because I think my parents are actually coming up like 2 or 3 weekends after I move in for a football game, so they can bring more stuff if I really need them to, but I just want to get everything moved in and settled. Let me just go ahead and show you guys what we are working with right now. So my room is just a mess right now. I haven't even touched my camera equipment. I have my lights and everything in that room. I haven't even touched any of that yet because I still want to film 2 videos this week, so eventually all that will have to be packed as well. But in here I just have, that's full of clothes. That's actually empty, I think, so I still have that to use if I want to. But this is also full of clothes. Left in here, I still have all my trash bags of clothing. This whole box actually is sadly basically tanning lotions. I have like some weird craft stuff in here just because it fit, but this is basically all tanning lotions. So I know it's a bit excessive. My main point of bringing all of them is because I'm gonna go back to where I used to work, the old tanning salon that I worked at, and show some of the girls the new lotions that I have, let them try out things, maybe give them a couple if they want some. So I'm bringing them all so that I can share them with them, because I really miss them and I know that they'll love to try them. I have that thing to bring. This is like one of those closet organizers things you can like hang. This is not full yet, but it's gonna have like cleaning supplies, obviously a mirror. I don't know what else is gonna be in here, just like random things that will fit, but I just had an extra bin to put cleaning supplies in. I still need to take this mirror downstairs. Both of those have to go downstairs. These have nothing in them. That backpack is full to the brim. This is like some bathroom stuff. I have more downstairs. My trash can. I still have to bring like Lucy's litter box and her food and water and litter and everything. So that is just another big item to pack, which I don't even know where that's gonna go. I have to find a place for Lucy. Who knows where she's gonna go? All right, so then down in here in my dining room, I have basically all the rest of my stuff right now. Oh my gosh, it's just so much stuff. I can't even believe, I don't know where this is gonna fit. Okay, so this is a whole bunch of bags. This is actually housing all of my makeup. So I had my like school supplies in here, but I decided it's gonna hold all my makeup. So this is all the makeup I'm not gonna be using. I do have another bag upstairs still of stuff I'm going to be using for the next couple days. But yeah, this is just all the makeup that I'm bringing. We've got the Keurig, we've got, is that paper towels? I think those are paper towels. We have toilet paper, we have the vacuum. We have, it says kitchen on it, but it's actually, I changed it out to be towels and sheets and a hammock actually. And then down there, I believe, is more kitchen stuff. And then this box here is all like fragile decoration. Alright, so my trunk is filled to the brim. I don't know if I can shove anything else in here. It's pretty packed full. And then the same with the back seat. It's just full. You might be able to see from back here. It's just really full. So I was actually able to fit basically everything that was in this room that you already saw, except for the vacuum. Yeah, I think it was just the vacuum that I have not put in yet, but I honestly think that I'm going to be able to fit that if I move my passenger seat all the way up. That should be able to go on the floor in the back seat, so that should fit there. I brought everything else down, so this is basically it. So everything fit into my car, which is amazing. I don't know if I'll be able to fit this tub. I'm sure I can find a place for those. All these clothes will probably just be able to sit on top of everything in the back seat. Obviously my backpack, I'm gonna keep that with me because it will have like my move-in information and my school stuff, my laptop. I just like to have that stuff with me at all times, so I'll have that. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. I'm going to start a new part for my actual move-in day and anything that I do past here up until move-in day, so keep a lookout for that. I will talk to you guys in the next vlog. Bye!